Alright, what's good, y'all? It's your boy Mr. 2-in-1, and we're back with another video. I told y'all I'm staying consistent now, and that's what we're gonna do. Today we got the gang with us. We finna do some black and white film photography today. So I haven't done this in the studio really in a minute. I think I'm only shot black and white one other time in studio for real. So we got our fabric today. We got her colorful hair, the blues, the silver, all of that going on with the black fit. So it's finna be crazy. I got the one light set up. That's really my go-to setup for real. But yeah, I'm gonna test out on the digital first as always, and then we're gonna load up the black and white film. Let's do it. All right, y'all. So like I said, we're shooting black and white today. So shout out to Photo Spot. They blessed me with some ILFORD XP2 400 ISO speed black and white film. So this is what we're gonna be shooting on today. So as always, I have my Canon 5D Mark III to test on digital. My point and shoot, I always gotta keep this on me. This is the Canon SureShot M. And then I got my big boy right here, my baby, the Pentax 645N. This is what we're gonna be taking the actual pictures on. So, like I said, we're gonna test on the digital first. I'm gonna go ahead and like unravel this film too real quick for y'all. Let's see. Alright, y'all, so y'all already know I always do my little makeshift contraption right here. Always gotta have the reflector. So today we're gonna be doing both full body and portraits today, but I'm gonna focus on the portraits. Y'all know I love the portraits. Hair going crazy, so we gotta get the details on that. So as always, not always, but for the most part, we're gonna do this one light setup. I'll move my light over, turn it right there. I'm gonna bring it down just a little bit. Y'all know how she a little small, so we're gonna bring it right there. Make sure my other light is off. We're gonna do a test shot. So like I said, today the film is a 400 speed ISO. So always make sure that the settings match. I'm definitely gonna take the aperture up because of course the ISO is higher. So I don't want an overblown, overexposed picture. So I'm gonna start with ISO at 400 and a f13 on the aperture just to see how it looks. Test shot. And that looks straight already. I'm gonna take it down just a little bit. I'm gonna bring my aperture up to 16 and see how that looks for the test. And that's gonna give me a little bit more moodier look right there. All right, I'm gonna show you what it looked like.
Wait. Oh, shit. Oh, sorry.
You good, bro? She happy, she messed with it. Take one more test.
Oh, that's hard.
Yeah, let's do it. The blue look good too. We definitely gotta, yeah, that's hard. Definitely gotta do something in color. So I changed my mind, y'all. I'm gonna make this into a black and white versus color film video because the color looks crazy with that blue. I like that a lot. So the Photo Spot also blessed me with the roll of TMAX. I've never shot with this at all, studio or outdoors. It's a 120 ISO speed film. So after I finish the roll of black and white, we're gonna compare the two. What's good, y'all? So come to find out, the TMAX is actually black and white. I've been tripping the whole video. So we're gonna change this from a black and white versus color to a black and white versus black and white. So we're gonna be comparing the ILFORD 400 versus the TMAX. Y'all stay tuned for the rest of the video. Let's do it. But let's go ahead and start with the 400. We already got it loaded up. Make sure all the settings match. I'm gonna put my aperture at a 13 on the Pentax. Look through here. Make sure that matches up. The tests look crazy. Lighting looks amazing. All right, shutter speed at 60, aperture at 13, ISO at 400. All the settings are matched up. Let's get it in. Yeah, we should be good. All right, so we got the portraits in. Y'all seen a little montage, just went crazy as always. So I got 8 shots left. So now we're getting ready to do a few waist up and full body pictures. So cannot wait for y'all to see all of the portraits. I know the portraits are going crazy. I love a great portrait all the time. Details. We got the one chain. We got the...
That's shade? Is that shade?
It's not shade. We got the ring going on. We got the little spike bracelet. You know, the gang ain't, she ain't come crazy like she usually do. No, I'm fucking with you. But yeah, we good. We good. We finna do the waist up. We finna do the full bodies. I'm gonna move this reflector, put it on the ground just to get more light reflecting on her full body. And yeah, we're gonna see how that looks. And after we finish the black and white, I'm gonna pop in that TMAX 120. I've never shot on 120 ISO film whatsoever in studio, outside, or nothing. So I'm excited to see how those look too in comparison to the black and white. But yeah, let's knock out the rest of this black and white and then we're gonna pop that in. Let's do it. Yeah. All right, so we got so now we finna do the full body. She got these heels on, man, making me look like a short king out here, but
He's 5'3" in real life.
5'3" is crazy. She's 5'3". I'm 5'10", 5'11" on a good day. Really 6 feet when I put some J's on. But I'm 5'10" for real. For real. Visionary behind the camera, don't believe me. I'm 5'10" on God. On God, I'm 5'10". But all right. We got the full body going on. Y'all laughing at me. We got the full body going on now. Forget what y'all talking about. Full body going on. Let's see the fit. Let's see the fit. Trench coat action. Shoes is hard. Pants is hard. All leather. Hair is crazy. So yeah, I got the reflector. What? You turn to the back, yeah. All right. So we got the reflector on the floor. I'ma still keep my one key light right here at an angle, but I'ma just lift it up just a little higher just so we can get more light reflecting onto her. So I got the 5D Mark III right here. We're getting ready to test it out. Aperture is still at a 13. ISO still at 400, and of course shutter is still at 60. So let's test these real quick. See how this looks. That's literally perfect already that quick. All right, y'all, so we just finished the whole roll of the black and white, the 400. So now it's time to load up this TMAX. We're gonna see how it looks. So I'm gonna unload the 400 real quick for y'all. Let's take this out. I'll take that out. Just like that. So we gotta always make sure that the roll is secured. Wrap it up tightly. And if you don't have any tape, which I don't have today, just lick it just like that real quick. There you go. All right. So now, like I said earlier, we got the TMAX 120. Never have shot this before. excited to see how it looks. Hopefully it comes out good with the lights, the strobes. Kind of nervous about this one, I'm not gonna lie to you, but I've never had any film that came out bad, so when you know what you're doing, nothing can go wrong. All right, let's load this in. Oh. All right. So we're loading up the TMAX. Got that going right there. Like I said, this is a 120 speed, ISO speed film. I have never shot on this anywhere, indoor, outdoor, whatever it may be. All right, so got this loaded up. Boom, it's loaded. All right, so we're gonna change the ISO from a 400 to a 120, and we're gonna get into it. I'm probably gonna repeat some of the same poses just so we can have an even comparison with the black and white and the TMAX. And yeah, y'all let me know what y'all think. I'm gonna start off with the portraits as always, and then we're gonna get into the full bodies. I'm gonna get a few sitting down as well just to see how those look. But yeah, I'm excited to see how this TMAX looks. Just to go over my specs again, I'm gonna have the ISO, we're gonna change it from 400 to a 120. I gotta see what I'm gonna do on the digital. Of course, like I said, we're gonna do the test first, and then I'm gonna establish what aperture I wanna use for these color film shots. But yeah, we're gonna keep the shutter speed always at a 1/60. We're gonna change the ISO from a 400 to a 120. So on the camera, there's no 120 ISO on here. It's only 125, so we're gonna set the ISO to 125. Turn the hat to the back. I'm gonna start it off with the aperture of 5.6, just to see how this looks. That's a little bright, so I'll probably go up to a 6.3, which will be like a 6.7 on the Pentax. Let's see. Still a little bright with the 6.3. I'm gonna bump it up to a 7.1. Y'all know I like my stuff a little moody. Actually, I'm gonna put it on an 8. I'm gonna just go to an 8. That's a little better. It's actually perfect. Come up just a little bit, just so we can get more of the light reflecting. Right there, perfect. Yeah, that is perfect. So we're gonna go with the 8 on the aperture, shutter speed at a 1/60, ISO at 125. Just to give us that moody look. One light setup as always for the portraits. Y'all see it. All right, y'all, so we just wrapped up the color film too. Can't wait for y'all to see these. The comparison is gonna be crazy. What you think gonna look better? What you got, color or the black and white?
I say both of them.
Both of them.
I think they both.
What you got behind the camera, B? What you thinking?
Black and white.
Black and white. I got black and white too, for sure. All right. So yeah, y'all gonna see the pictures throughout the video. Y'all let me know in the comments what y'all think is better. But yeah, I dropped all the specs in this video, dropped the film stock, all of that. Any other questions y'all got, just let me know in the comments. But anything else, that's a wrap. Let's get it.